All right, welcome back to Figure Friday. So, this is the original trilogy edition, so I'm very excited to do this. I apologize for having this come out late. I just was not in a great mood today. I don't know, I was kind of tired and stuff. Woke up early today, so yeah, that's why this is coming out late because I'm finally in a better mood and I'm good to go. I'm making this video now. So, yeah, let's get into this. Let's start off with these guys over here. So, this is the Rebel I don't know, Rebel Army, I guess you could say. So we got the Fleet Troopers here with the updated guys. I have two of them, one from the Advent Calendar, one from the TIE Fighter, the Junior's TIE Fighter. These guys look so cool. I love this figure. I even love the old ones, like this is the newer one. These are the old ones. They still look pretty cool. So, got a couple of these guys. I actually don't know how many. I think I have 8 of these guys because I had 2 of the battle packs when I was a kid, and then 2 of these guys. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I was right. Okay, cool. 8 and then 2, so we have 10 of the Fleet Troopers. Then we got a bunch of these Hoss soldiers. So we got like one of the new ones and a bunch of like older ones. We even have like a really old one, like where's the guy with the yellow head? This guy. So this is from like the old 1999 Snowspeeder, which is pretty cool. That's not the right face, it's a different face, but oh well. You guys will probably know or notice that a lot of my figures will have different accessories and different like not the exact right face print and stuff like that. That's because a lot of this is from my childhood, and you know, I'd like mix things up all the time, stuff like that. So I just have kind of kept it the same because I don't really I don't find it enjoyable to go back and like make sure everything is accurate and everything. So I'm just kind of leaving it the way it is. So we got a bunch of these guys. We've got how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of the Rebel Hoth Troopers. Then we got a bunch of pilots. We got Anton Merrick from Blue Squadron, who looks really cool. We got the Rebel A-Wing pilot. I have no idea what his name is, but that's the one of the most recent ones. This is from, I can't remember which A-Wing, but it's not the UCS A-Wing. It's the one right before it. And then we got the old A-Wing pilot from the, 2006 A-Wing. So this guy's really cool. This was one of my favorite minifigures when I was a kid. I don't know why, but I just really liked them. And then we got a bunch of X-Wing pilots. We got the 2 new guys with the updated helmets and a bunch of old ones, including yellow ones, because that's like that's how old they are. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 plus these 3 guys. So we have 11 Rebel pilots, and then we got a couple of these soldiers, which are actually very new for me because I got all these guys on Bricklink. I never had the battle pack or anything for these guys. So we got this dude, I forget his name, but he's a really funky looking alien from Rogue One, so he's really cool. Is it like Biston or something? I forget. We got this guy, I believe he has a name actually in canon, but I forget. We got this dude who looks cool. His helmet is awesome. That's a really cool helmet. We got the Jet Trooper, and then just a couple of normal soldier looking guys. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the kind of newer Rebel soldiers. Then we got a whole bunch of droids here because I don't know, I wanted to fit them all in here. So we got a bunch of different R2-D2s. We got the new Dagobah one, which is just awesome. I love how he's all like muddy and stuff. And then a bunch of different R2-D2s, some older ones, some newer ones, and then some 2 red guys. I don't know who that is, but they're from the Tatooine Battle Pack. A silver droid, and then this cool black one, which I forget what set he's from, but he looks really cool. And then a couple C-3POs, the newer one from the Land Speeder, and then a couple old ones. That's a slightly, actually no, that's the same one. That's a newer one as well. And then this is an old one. I don't know how old, but fairly old. I think that's from the old Luke's Land Speeder. So this, not the 19, was like, or the 2001. It was the one after that. I think in like 2007. And then we got a TC-14 protocol droid. And then we have Han on the Tauntaun in his Hoth outfit from 2007. So those are my Rebel era people. And then now we're gonna move on to the Empire. Alright, now we have the Empire, all my Imperial figures. So, let's start in this side. So we got a whole bunch of Stormtroopers. Some of them are new, some of them are old. I just kind of have them around. Some of them don't have arms and things, and one doesn't even have a body. This guy just, I don't know what happened, but I have a helmet and I don't have anything else. So, yeah, I know, Jay, you're going to judge me for not having my guys complete and stuff, but I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. This took a while, actually, to get these guys together in the state that they are. And then we also have this guy who, yeah, he kind of got Sharpied when I was a kid. I was actually kind of proud of this when I was a kid. It was supposed to be a 212th Airborne Trooper who actually doesn't look too bad. This kind of got faded as it went by, but I don't know. A lot of the other Stormtroopers, I tried to get the Sharpie and stuff off of them. When I show the Snowtroopers, you'll see that I wasn't entirely successful. Because I was a kid and I Sharpied my Stormtroopers and Clone Troopers. And I recently, or not recently, actually last year, I went through and tried to get rid of the Sharpie off them as much as I could. But some of them I didn't because I just didn't want to. And then others I did, but just not all of it came off. So anyways, we got a bunch of Stormtroopers. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 plus this guy, which is 8. Because I think I had 2 of the battle packs, or maybe 1 of the battle packs actually. And then bodiless man. So we have 9 Stormtroopers in total, some new, some old. And then these are sort of my like Stormtroopers that are all like kind of different. So we have the Mud Trooper, who looks awesome from Solo. We have the newer Scout Trooper, who I love. This thing looks so awesome. And then we have 3 of the older Scout Troopers, which look really cool. And then 2 Range Troopers from Solo. And then we got these special guys back here. So this is the old Shadow Trooper from the 2007 Imperial Dropship Battle Pack. And then we have this guy, the Death Trooper, which I have 1 of because this was from the Advent Calendar from 2018, which I recently opened. So that guy's awesome. I love the Death Troopers. They look really cool. Even if they were somewhat useless in Rogue One, they were still pretty cool. And yeah, now we have the officers and TIE pilots, actually. So we have the Imperial Officer from the Solo Battle Pack. And then a couple of the old pilots. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4 pilots. 1 newer one. We have this guy who's, I think, newer with the silver on the helmet, who looks cool. And then we have some of the gunner guys. We have this chick from the Solo Battle Pack. And then we have the AT-AT driver. Alright, so now onto the Snowtroopers. So I have 1 of the newer Snowtroopers and then 7 of these older Snowtroopers from like 2007, that kind of era. And you might notice this guy, like the tops of their heads are kind of red. So, and then this guy's legs, I never was able to get this off. At least maybe I just didn't try ever get. But I tried to make these into Galactic Marines, as any kid does, I guess, growing up. And yeah, the Sharpie doesn't completely come off of them, but that's okay. Eventually, maybe. Well, I was gonna say maybe I'll try and get more of these guys, like newer, but I probably would just go for these because these are just better figures in general. And then we have 1 AT-ST pilot, and then 1 headless AT-ST pilot because I have no clue where his thing is. So yeah, sorry, don't judge me on my figures. I don't know why he doesn't have a head, but anyways, now we have some of the more like kind of specialized figures, or like, you know, we have the Emperor, who controls everything. So we have that guy, and then we have the new Darth Vader, the newest Darth Vader without the arm printing, who looks really cool. I don't know why people hate the helmet so much. I love this helmet. I think it looks really cool, and I love that it like opens and stuff. Like, or like, you know, you can put it together. I think that's just, I don't know, it's so cool. I love the helmet design. I don't know why people hate it. Like, look at this older one. It's just, like, it's not as good. Like, I don't know why people are so mad about this helmet. I like it. So this is an older one, older Darth Vader from like 2010 era, and then this is like the old classic Darth Vader, and then we have this Darth Vader, which is the 20th anniversary Darth Vader. Then we have a couple droids. We have a couple of mouse droids. I just kind of included these here because I don't know, they count as minifigures, I guess. And this little probe droid from the 2007 Luke Landspeeder. I have another one. He's just kind of not assembled as well as this one. So yeah, those are my droids and whatnot. And then now we're going to go over to these guys over here. So these are most of, not all, of my original trilogy like main characters. The other ones are on a base plate on the to my left, which I'll show after these guys. So we got a couple Leias. We got just normal Princess Leia from like the Death Star. We have the Hoth Leia. Got the old 2007 Luke from that Landspeeder I keep mentioning. We got newer Luke from the Death Star Escape. That's what Leia's from as well. And then the old Luke from the Celebration on Yavin, which is from the one of the books. I forget which one. We have the Bacta Tank Luke, which looks awesome. We have Dagobah Luke, and then Poncho Luke, which is an awesome looking figure. So yeah, now we're gonna move to the background. I'm gonna remove this front line. So now in this second line, we have some bounty hunters from that bounty hunter pack. We have Forlom, Bosk, and Dengar. who are actually all pretty cool looking figures. I don't know why they made a battle pack of bounty hunters, but that's okay. We have the newest Obi-Wan with that awesome looking not helmet, hood. And then we have this Obi-Wan. I just forgot to get the arms and everything for him ready, so yeah, he's armless and hairless. That's from, I think, 2007 as well, or whenever the Luke Science Speeder was from. I think maybe it was 2010, maybe it was later than 2007. I don't know. We have not prequel Yoda. We have original trilogy Yoda from the Dagobah Hut set, and then we have the T-16 Skyhopper pilot from the newest. What is it called? The Microfighter, and then we have the Cloud City driver, the Cloud Car driver. He doesn't drive Cloud City. He drives the little Cloud Car thing. So we have him from the Advent Calendar, and then we're gonna get rid of these guys. I'm just gonna do this right here, and then we have this line. We have Beckett right here, and then this guy just didn't fit. We have Beckett in his Imperial disguise from the TIE Fighter. And then we have whatever the heck this guy's name is. I forget. I just ordered this guy actually from the Brick Wiz. That was a while ago. That was last summer. Same with Beckett. And then we have the 3 of these Tusken Raiders. These are the 2 from the Jawa Battle Pack, or Tatooine Battle Pack. And then we have this guy, which is newer because he has a different torso and he has a different nougat hands, and he's from the T-16 Skyhopper Bantha, microfighter thing. And then we have some Jawas. We have a bunch from I think they're all from the Battle Pack actually, so maybe one of them is from something else, but yeah, they all look actually really cool. I think I'm one of the only people that actually likes the Tatooine Battle Pack. Everybody else I know, like, most people hated it, but I really liked it. It was cool getting Jawas, and one of my first mocks was making a little mock with Jawas and Tusken Raiders. So yeah, now we're going to go on to the last base plate and look at the final group of figures. These are my Endor figures. So we have Han Solo, who I know is not actually from, like, specifically from Endor. It's just one of the generic Han Solos. But I decided to include him here, mostly because he fit here. And then we have the Rebel Commandos. That's one of the newer ones, and those are 2 older ones. And then we have Leia, which is actually like a sweet torso, except the updated version of her and Han are just so much better. All the updated figures from the Ewok Village are just amazing, and I need that set. That set is so cool. I love Endor, and I love that set. So yeah, we got these Commando guys. This guy's cool. He's like I think a more recent one. And then we have him, who does not have the right face print, but whatever. Ignore that. And then we have a couple Ewoks. I don't know any of their names. I'm sorry. I know Wicket, but I don't know any of the other names. I'm a fake Ewok fan, I guess. We got this guy. We got older Wicket, and then we got newer Wicket, which just looks a lot better. I think this is Wicket, right? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then we got this guy. I think it's like Chief Pow or something. No, I could be totally wrong, but whatever. Maybe it's Logray. I don't know. I know some of the names. I don't know who they belong to. So yeah, these are my figures, and this is the aftermath of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next video.